and welcome to Wednesday's morning message. If you're new to our channel, then my name is Emily, so welcome. Please bear in mind that whilst these are kind of time stamped for like today or yesterday or whatever, these morning messages can occur at any time. So don't worry about the timestamp. You know, time is fluid. They can occur at any time, like I said. So if you feel drawn to an older morning message, then by all means go check it out. There might be a message in there for you. What do we have today? I'm starting with a Moonology deck. Guys, I feel again, we're going to have another love reading. You know, I always keep these really open. I don't set any specific intention other than the messages we need to hear for today. We have emotions are running high and a new romantic cycle begins. I feel a lot of you are seeing this change in your love life. And it might be triggering you a little bit. It might be bringing up a lot of emotions from your past because it's really clear here that everything feels very heightened right now. You're stepping into this new chapter in your love life, or you will be so soon. And this might bring up some kind of like feelings of nostalgia. It might bring up some old lessons as well to like check that you've really completed them. So let's see what it is we need to know. What is this new romantic cycle about? Peace. It's the right love. Someone who feels like you are home to them. Someone who feels very, very drawn to you. This is someone who's been kind of longing for you, or you might have even lived with this person before, or maybe some of you are like, you're preparing to live with them. You're preparing to move towards the next chapter because this is like that next level in your relationship. It's the next cycle beginning, and this does seem to involve a home or something. We've got the Seven of Cups. A lot of you are getting stuck in your head about this. You know, you're perhaps questioning things that you don't need to question right now. You know, Spirit always calls us out. You know, if we're worried about something and we pull cards, Spirit's sometimes like, nah, girl, this is all in your head. Stop making this into a drama when it's not there. And I do feel a little bit of kind of like sternness coming through here where Spirit's like, you're making this into something which maybe it doesn't need to be. Look, Eight of Swords. This combination, the Seven of Cups and Eight of Swords, is like, where are you keeping yourself stuck by overthinking things? Maybe getting caught up in this illusion, and it could very well be making you anxious. So today, basically, find ways, oh my God, these cards, find ways to get yourself back in your power. We've got the World. One cycle ends and a new one begins almost simultaneously. This is the cycle of life, and I feel like a lot of you are maybe holding on to what has happened, and because you're holding on to the past, you're hesitating or you're scared about this new beginning. Just try to go with the flow as much as you can, because the more you flow, the less anxious or stressed you're going to feel. The Empress came out as well. So the Empress is reminding you of your power, of how kind of grounded you can be, of how stable you are, of just how incredible you are when you are in that place where you feel positive, hopeful, optimistic, where you feel like you're really in your, you know, your feminine power, you're receptive, and your masculine energy is balanced as well. When you find that perfect balance, you're able to handle this. The Empress is like the ultimate divine feminine, right? So this really is about learning how to go with the flow, learning how to attract, be open, you know, live with an open heart, so that when this new cycle begins, you're not scared about it. You're trusting that, yet the universe has prepared me for this. This is what I've been manifesting. This is what is right for me. Because look, Knight of Cups, someone is on their way with quite a big offer. This person wants a fresh start. They really want to just paint this new canvas with you. So whatever canvases you had before, it's like Spirit's putting them to one side and saying, look, you've got a fresh canvas now. You've got, you and this person are ready to like create something. You're ready to move forward. So don't start putting obstacles in the way that don't need to be there. I'm showing someone working out at the gym, like working out really hard. So you might be like a gym fanatic, or maybe they are, but I actually think this is more to do with the hard work you've put in, blood, sweat and tears. You know, you've really struggled. You've struggled to get where you are, and your worries now that you've just found stability, shit, the next chapter's beginning. Well, I don't want to go through all that again. You know, you're kind of, it's like you've just done a really hard workout. You're finally resting, and then everyone's like, okay, back up, workout number 2. And you're like, holy shit, I've not recovered yet. You know, give me time. So it's like you want more time to just relax, but Spirit's got a different plan. Something's happening and much quicker than perhaps you would have liked. Perhaps you feel a little bit uncomfortable with just how quickly this is happening, but trust that it's you know, going the way it is for a reason. Knight of Wands. You know, someone here is very determined to move forwards with you. I feel a lot of you, the overthinking is coming from the fact that you're moving forwards with someone, but you also sense someone else coming in. I can feel these 2 knights colliding. 2 people coming into your life at very similar times, or just as you begin this new cycle with someone, someone else comes in. Oh my God, we've got another knight, Knight of Pentacles. 3 people, 3 knights coming one after each other. The Sun and the Queen of Cups. Okay, a lot of you, this really is saying that you're hesitating because, or not hesitating, but maybe you're a little bit scared because, like I said, you're moving forwards with someone, but you could be questioning, is this the right person for me? Is this the right decision? Is there someone else? Or maybe you do also have someone else coming in and you have to make a decision between these people. It might also be that for a lot of you, especially with this Sun card, you're just not really sure what it is that's going to really fulfill you. You know, you maybe feel a little bit out of control because, yes, you may feel peaceful with whatever's happening, but is it really making you happy? You know, peaceful can bring happiness, but also you're wondering, is this relationship the one which is going to make me happy for the rest of my life? You know, that is what you're kind of looking at and wondering about here. Maybe you're looking a little bit too far ahead. You know, that could be coming through as well. Keeping yourself stuck. You know, we've got the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is telling me there's a decision to be made. You guys are making a decision between perhaps a couple of people here. You know, it does seem that there's this sense of confusion about whether you are doing the right thing, whether you are choosing the right person. I feel a lot of you, there is another person coming in, and this is a choice between 2 people, which either you're having to make or you will have to make in the future. And maybe you sense that, you know, you sense this other person. 8 of Wands. Something's happening really, really fast. And I think for a lot of you, it does involve more than one person, or it will do. And some of you are watching this like, absolutely not. I've only got one person on my mind or in my heart. But I don't know. I think some changes are going to like catch you off guard. I think this might take you by surprise with exactly what happens here. Yet, 3 of Cups. 3 people. Third party situation. We have a love triangle here. And we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Who is it you want to spend the rest of your life with? That's literally the question which you're going to be asking yourself. Who is it that I want to spend the rest of my life with? Because this is a big decision coming up for you around whether this is what you want. Yeah, the Emperor. Knight of Swords and the Tower. Just when you start to move forwards with someone who, the Emperor is like, you know, the counterpart for the Empress. Just as you start to move forwards, or maybe even get married, or, you know, do something big, someone else comes in. Knight of Swords. Someone else comes back in. And with the Tower, They bring about a huge revelation, a huge shake-up. This is not what you expected at all. But maybe you're starting to feel it. Maybe you're starting to feel this other energy and you're like, it's making me nervous. Let's see what guidance Spirit has. 9 of Wands and the Hanged Man. Take your time making this decision. You're feeling very emotional about something because you're moving forwards into a new cycle with your Emperor. Or with someone who's stable and secure, you know, your counterpart here, your person, but then someone else comes in. Someone else, I feel for a lot of you, this is someone coming back from the past. All 4 Knights came out today. We have lots of action, lots of movement. People, we have lots of people coming into the picture here. And Spirit's just saying, look at this from a different perspective. Don't hold on to the past. Get out of any wounded energy and look at this very objectively. Who is going to make me happy for the rest of my life? It's not always about who's in your heart, but sometimes it's about who is it that can give you the relationship that you actually want. Because it might be that with this Knight of Swords coming back in, maybe this person leaves just as quickly as they come back. And perhaps when they leave, you realize that you've missed your chance with someone who could have been your future husband or wife. So, you know, basically, Spirit just wants you to look at this from a really high perspective and, you know, try not to keep yourself stuck in any place of illusion. You know, whatever options are in front of you right now, those are the ones to think about. Don't even stress about something in, you know, if you can't see that in your life right now. So if you're worried about someone coming back when it's too late and they're not here now, don't worry about it, because you might be kind of holding off on a really good romantic chapter beginning by, you know, kind of thinking about things which, like I said, haven't happened yet. So make the decision which is in front of you right now and trust that all of this is working out for your highest good. But yeah, decision time, guys. There's going to be a couple of people. You're going to have some big choices to make. So good luck with it. Let me know in the comments what resonated, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's morning message. Lots of very sudden, swift changes around your love life. New chapters beginning, old ones coming to a close, and like I said, some big decisions in the meantime. Okay, don't forget to like this video. Also hit subscribe to show your support to my channel, and I will see you back here tomorrow with Thursday's morning message.